what I'm planning to do here is build a 9-inch wall to about this point here, coming off this existing garage wall. My problem is that the existing rainwater hopper gully was right in line with where the wall would be. So that's going to be my thickness, that brick there. So that's in the way, it's got to be moved. I've excavated around it just to see what was going on and where it was going. And you can see it's a gully trap, quite a deep gully trap. And that has proved to be a problem in the past, because trying to clear out the gully when it's full of leaves or rubbish has been really difficult, trying to get your hand down that far to clear it. So what I've done, purchased from Screwfix one of these Floplast bottle trap gullies, and a universal connector joint. The idea being to connect onto that existing pipe there, take this out completely, have the universal joint probably onto there, coming at an angle across there, and to put this bottle trap in here. Now there's a lump of, looks like mortar there. I was concerned to begin with that it might be the footings for the garage, but no, I can see that the footings go much deeper than that. There's concrete blocks there. So what I'm going to do is take this out and locate the drain, the gully, in that sort of position there, but lower. So just taking a look at the Floplast gully. That's the top. It does give you some adjustment in height if you're uncertain about what the final finished height is going to be. And you can purchase, to replace this, one with a longer neck on it, so that the height can increase, so you can bury this deeper. Not sure yet what height that's going to end up at. And then inside here, inside this bottle trap, that's removable, so you can easily get to the bottom of the trap, clean it out. Big improvement on the current arrangement I've got. Around the edge of the trap there are lugs, plastic lugs. 1, 2. And they fit into there, so when you lock it, you turn it clockwise and the lug tightens up on there. So to unlock it, turn it anti-clockwise and then it'll slip out like this. So there's the lug. That fits in there. It's now tight and is providing the water trap. To clean the gully out, turn it anti-clockwise, lift it out, and you can get right to the bottom, clear out any debris, and then replace. Like that. The grid on top of the trap is removable. Put a screwdriver in there, lift it up, that will come away. To connect the gully to the existing drain pipe, the underground pipe. I've bought this because it is running at an angle. I'm not sure precisely what degrees it's going to be, and this gives you the ability to really create any angle from 90 through, well, you can stagger it like that, get all sorts of different combinations, and yet it's a nice clear run for rainwater to flow. I've used these before, very useful when you're trying to align pipes up, and not that much more expensive than an ordinary push fit joint. Again, this was by Floplast. Gives you the instruction on there to make sure the nuts are tightened once you're installed. These are the big nuts here. They simply twist round onto there. So next job is to get rid of that mortar that's in the hole. I've reduced the level onto which the gully is going to sit. So I'm going to take out the old gully just so I can start offering it up to position the pipe work. Bit of brute force. Just going to clean the pipe. Using some silicone spray, Floplast silicone spray, lubricate the joint. Cut myself a piece of pipe to the right length to join the two, the gully and the flexible connection. I've chamfered the ends of the pipe about 45 degrees. I shall spray those with some of the silicone spray and then try and assemble it. Don't know what it is, but every time I seem to do one of these videos outdoors at home, I have somebody else taking an interest. Today we've had lots of seagulls. I think there's flying ants coming out of the lawn, and they're having an absolute feast. Here's the, whether you call it flexible joint, multiple joint, does anything from 0 to 90 degrees. I like it because it'll adjust the different angles, so not only am I able to go round the corner at the precise angle to line up, I've also been able to lift the height a little, so I've maintained the fall, I've gone around the corner, I've made sure that those nuts as they're described on the sticker are nicely tightened up, and I think we saw earlier it's a nice smooth flow. They really are useful bits of kit when you're lining up, especially when it's not on a new build or on an extension where you've got lots of room in a trench. When you're connecting up, fiddling around like this job, really useful accessory. Just going to make sure everything's square and level. Excellent. Now, I might not be quite at the finished height, but because of the adjustable boss on that, I can lift it and raise it, and if I need to go very much further, then I can always buy one with a longer sleeve. See how much play we've got. That's the height of the gully at the moment. That's the gully. Push down. So it gives us an adjustment of about 40 millimeters. The job's not finished yet. I've got to put some concrete underneath the gully to give that some support, and I've got to put pea gravel around the drainage pipes. But essentially, I've moved the gully. It's now in a much better position that will enable me to build the wall. It's going to drain better, and it's going to be easy to clear out. So all in all, I'm well pleased with that. I hope this has been useful, and thanks very much indeed for watching.